Hey, good morning from Joburg traffic today. Yeah, I was busy working with this client in the construction industry, and they do projects, construction projects. And he was feeling extremely frustrated with a lack of visibility or a dashboard where he can track his performance of his business. And he was telling me how he was waiting for his team. He's asked them to build him a dashboard just to see what's going on with his business, and he's not getting any joy there. But what I found was, in our discussion, I started digging a little, and as we do with our the one step that we use as part of our profit improvement journey with our clients, is that we try and define or design a best practical, simple dashboard that will show you your management performance. And we started digging into this conversation. I said to him, well, explain to me what you get. What are you looking for? What are you asking for? And he started talking about this. It seemed like every possible metric that he had, he wanted to measure and track on a dashboard. Because now this guy likes aircraft and aeroplanes, fighter jets, that kind of stuff. And I said to him, well, tell me, what does your cockpit look like if we were to compare it to your business? What does it look like? Well, he whipped out a picture of an aeroplane, and he showed me this fighter jet, and every possible little dial and button and metric was all over the show, and was high tech beyond anything. And I said to him, well, do you know that to fly an aeroplane safely and effectively, you need 6 dials? If you look at any aeroplane, they can fly the aeroplane with 6 metrics. But yet we want to go and measure all the thousands that are available. We want to track and monitor and see what's going on. So I said to him, tell you what, I whipped out a piece of A4 blank piece of paper. I mapped a 3x2 matrix on there, and I said to them, tell me, what's the one thing that keeps you up at night? What stresses you so much that you can't deal with it? Without hesitation, he said, listen, man, sounds simple, but these minutes of project meetings just drive me nuts. The guys don't do them. They don't do them on time. They push them out, and it's a big challenge. I said to them, well, how does this tie to your profits? He said, well, if we delay the minutes, this becomes a legal document which affects the other people on the team, other contractors, external parties, the client, and that could delay the time, and it typically does. And what happens is we have more costs that creep into the system, and ultimately we lose profit because there's more cost, less money for us. So a simple thing like minutes is costing us. So right there, his first leading metric was born. And we just crafted a little simple thing and said, well, how quickly do you need them out? He said, well, 48 to 72 hours max. I said, well, there's your metric. And what happened was, immediately the thinking started to change, because if that's the standard, he started saying, well, the guys will have to plan time after their meetings to make sure that they get their minutes done. The other thing is, he started saying, well, can't we do this in a better way? Aren't there some electronic ways, some digital tools we can use to do this? And I showed him a few of the tools we use, and he saw immediately that you can get the team to collaborate, all kinds of great stuff that you can do. I mean, there's so many tools out there. So what the result was of this little exercise was that he got immediate traction with one metric, something that would drastically impact on his business today. And to me, that was just exciting to see that unfold, in terms of how this was affecting his life. So the top 3 tips I would like to share with you is, firstly, just pick 6 metrics. Make it fit on an A4 page so that it can be manageable. That makes you creative and find different ways. Later on, you can get more. And then the third tip is start with one and just get it done today. Don't wait for world peace. Just start and get it going. Well, I love this saying that says, you know, perfection is the enemy of good. So just get going, get started, and you'll be amazed at the traction that you get. So if this is something that you're feeling stressed about and would like to explore, then why don't you just, you know, connect with us on the link and reach out. Let's have a conversation and let's see if we can assist you with designing your dashboard, and maybe there's something that we can create some traction for you and your team. Looking forward to hearing from you. Chat soon, man. Cheers.